Hello everyone, it is Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is November 22nd or 23rd and it's 46 degrees. It's about 3:34. No, it's like 3:30 I think. Look how pretty that sky is. Like, oh, so pretty. Anyway, I gotta patch on my roof that I gotta try to figure out how to get fixed, because apparently a piece blew, or that storm that came through did a number. I had it patched once already, but my daughter's boyfriend didn't know what he was doing, so it came off. And I gotta have somebody else do it. Always costs you twice the amount. Anyway, it's Sunday. What have I been up to? Not a whole lot. I had visitors for a week. I had some friends come up from Coquille, or come over from Coquille, which is on the coast. I don't know if very many of you have ever been to the coast of Oregon, but Coquille's right in the Coos County area, so by Coos Bay, Bandon. It would be more, actually it would be kind of, oh, look up there, Jetstream. It's kind of like by Myrtle Point. It goes like, if you're coming down Highway 42, it goes, you pass Powers and you go through Myrtle Point, and then Coquille's like 8 miles or something from Myrtle Point. 8 miles. Like the song 8 Mile. It's kind of like that over there. Oh, look at the sky. Anyway, so my son took my car, and because he had gone and picked them up, brought them over, and now he took them back. And then he left yesterday. It's about a 6.5 hour drive. Usually, like when I go to Roseburg, it takes me about like around 3 hours, right on the dot. And the reason why is because I always stop at this little store that is at the 50-mile mark, and it's like right outside of Glide, up the mountain. I go over the mountain. He goes down through like Medford and stuff. I never go that way. There's nothing to see. You can't enjoy the forest. You can't like look at the lake. I only like going Crater Lake or Diamond Lake. I at least want to be able to see some beauty. Well, you'd think that it would be snowing. It's 46 degrees. Oh, it's been pretty quiet out. It got cold fast, so pretty much everybody's hunkering down now. The same people that worked on this roof over here is who I'm going to ask to try to patch mine, because they did a really good job. And that's a steep roof. Mine's not steep like that, thank goodness. Anywho, I saw this clip, this little YouTube short, and it said, I have to pray for patience, because if I pray for strength, I'm going to need bail money. And I keep laughing every time I think about it, because, oh my goodness, it's true sometimes. Sometimes when you're praying for strength, you get so frustrated. But then I just remember that Jesus when all the Pharisees and the Sadducees were using all the religious rules against the people. What did I just trip on? Was it like this piece of grass? Yeah, I better pick up my feet. Anyway, they used the religious rituals, or whatever you want to call it, to their advantage against the people. And as frustrated as Jesus was, he didn't retaliate or, encourage the people to retaliate or anything. He said, rely on the Lord. That's a piece of pumice. Oh, when the kids were visiting, there was 3 kids that came to visit. They were really into rock hunting. It was really cool, kind of. Because when I took them out on a walk and they found a piece of obsidian, they're like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, it's obsidian. I'm so used to it that it's nothing. It's like everywhere. And they were just so fascinated. They just loved it and thought it was the coolest thing ever. So I had them out. I had to keep taking them to little spots so that they could dig and find, like, oh, this one looks like an arrowhead and this one looks like a tool. And oh, it was cute. So cute. They were 5. I think she's 7. And the oldest was like 11. $3.89. Still ridiculously high, but better than $4. I found a nickel, a dime, a penny, and a quarter. Let's make sure. This is great stuff to put in the extra cup that's in the store for people that are short a little bit of money. It really helps them. So that's what I'll be doing with this little stack of money. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, just so you guys can see where I'm putting the money. Okay, so I'm back. I go back out. It was cool. I got to see quite a few people. Hi. It sure fills up when you go in there. It doesn't seem like there's anybody in there, and then you get in there for a couple seconds, and I tell you what, that store can fill up quick. It is cold, and it is pretty far to be driving anywhere, but that's a pretty painting right there. Just imagine that. Top of a fence, the white trees. I noticed at St. Charles Hospital, they have a lot of tree paintings. When I was visiting, a couple days ago, I was visiting a friend that was in the hospital. And I was just, when you're walking through the halls and stuff, of course, you see a few paintings here and there and stuff. See, this is where I took them. And this is where they saw there's some obsidian mixed in with this gravel. I don't know if I can find a piece like super quick. Of course, those kids might have picked it clean. I think it was up. No, that's not one. Oh, this one looks like a heart. See it? I hope somebody finds that. I used to find heart rocks on the beach all the time in Bandon. But mostly when I go to Bandon, I'm visiting so many people now that I don't really get that extra time to just enjoy. Really? Am I going to walk right out of here and not find one? Well, the kids were picking it pretty clean. I only helped them a little tiny bit because I didn't want them to pick it clean. They may have picked it clean. Poor Sam. This is his driveway. I think he owns a rock quarry. Oh well. Oh no, here's a piece right here. See? See? This is obsidian. Oh wow, that's in there. Oh, there we go. See that? That's a piece of obsidian right there. Put it back. Let somebody else get an opportunity to find to find a piece. I have plenty. I have different colors. So I don't really need more rocks. Like, I totally don't need more rocks. Oh, my bag is heavy. All I got was butter, lettuce, butter and lettuce. I was going to get a can of soup, but I'm like, dude, I know I have soup. And I'm not even sure I'm in the mood for soup. And I'm friends with Elle from Late for the Prepper Party with J&L. And she cans a lot of stuff. So if I want something like a really good, yummy, yummy soup, she's the girl to call. Actually, she made this beef pot pie type thing last week. And I got a piece of that. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Although half the town got a piece. Because she also cooks for the men's Bible study here in town. Once a week. She does like all kinds of different deep dishes. And if she is going to have extra, or if she decides to cook a little extra, she'll call me and say, hey, do you want to try this or that? And she did this beef pot pie thing, and it was so good. It even, I mean, it came out looking pretty. And it smelled so good. And it was a really good beef pot pie. Oh. Hear that rooster? His name is Samson. And he gets to crowing if something's near his girls. For 46 degrees, I'm sweating. I should not have worn this heavy coat. And a hoodie. I have a hoodie underneath of it. But here's the thing. Underneath that hoodie, I have a tank top. And it's either put a regular shirt on and then put the coat on, or have the hoodie with the coat. I chose the hoodie because I was like, man, I just want to go home. Like, today is like my day of rest. I had service today, which is a couple hours this morning because it's Sunday. And whenever I eat a ton of spiritual food, I'm just really super tired. You know, it's like a lot for, you know, because it's like the meat and just getting in there and learning all kinds of stuff. I get super, super tired. Sundays are like so tiring for me. I don't know why. But Tuesday nights are the same way. Because right after Bible study, I literally 5-10 minutes, I go and even though I eat dinner first, I have to go find something to eat. Because it's like I'm just starving for physical food. And then I pass out. Like, I'm so tired. So tired afterwards. And then the next day, I wake up refreshed. So tomorrow, Monday morning, I'll wake up and I'll be super refreshed. And, I mean, I still think about everything I learned on Sunday, all the way through Monday, and all day Tuesday. Then Tuesday night, I get new spiritual food, and I usually think about that stuff Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday it starts. It's pretty interesting. And a lot of times I take notes. So I look back at those notes because, you know, I like want to jot something down real quick so that it doesn't leave my mind. All right. Ooh, 16 minutes. Peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Ugh. All that smoke. It smells like wood burning, so it's not garbage, at least. I think that's coming out of a stovepipe, but man, it's like clear over here. I need to get inside because for some reason, smoke of any kind really messes with my sinuses. Doesn't matter what kind of smoke it is. It just starts messing with me. All right. So, sorry I haven't been doing videos lately. You're caught up. I haven't done much of nothing. Nothing's changed. All right, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.